Welcome to my channel Future Guide Rishikesh. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Om Vakratunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samaprabham Nirvighnam Kuru Me Deva Sarva Karyeshu Sarvada. Om Dadhi Sankham Tusarabham Kshirodarnavasambhavam Namami Sasinang Sumang Shambhamukutavushanam. Om Shom Shomai Namaha. Namaskar. Welcome to my Astro Spiritual channel Future Guide Rishikesh. I am Dr. Rishikesh Debnath from Kolkata, specialist in spiritual and medical astrology. You know the channel Future Guide Rishikesh is engaged in the service to the spirituality, humanity, education, astrology, health and positive training. Therefore, friend, please subscribe my channel for the next upload information. Today I am going to share about the Nadi astrology secrets on the specific planet Moon through this video. Last two video I have uploaded, that is fundamentals of the Nadi astrology, and next the Nadi astrology about the planet Sun through this channel. Therefore, friend, please visit again those videos. The links of those videos have been given in the description box. Today I am going to discuss about moon astrology. You know very well, the moon is the karakata, that means significations of mind, mother, change, travel, cheating, losses, etc. Therefore, the detail about the moon astrology will be discussed here. Therefore, friend, I request you again to stay with this video for the better understanding of moon astrology through Nadi aspects. In Nadi astrology, the most important component is the karakata of the planet, that is significations of the planets. Here in Nadi astrology, sign significations play a very important role for the prediction of a birth chart. Therefore, friend, let's come to know about the Rashis, the significations of Rashis, and the modification karakatas of the planets while sitting in particular Rashis. And particular, here let's come to know about the moon in different Rashis. The native, those whose moon in Aries sign, that is in Mesh Rashi at the time of birth, the prediction will be like as the native will be hasty, busy, inspired, and exciting, and to some extent stubborn in nature, and also self-made person, self-willed person. And while moon is in Taurus sign, that is Vrishabha Rashi, the native will be practical, sober, and beautiful looking and cultural oriented. While moon is in Gemini sign, that is in Mercurian sign, then the native will be very much intelligent, and he will work with brain power, and he will be very communication expert and good speaker. In Mercurian sign will bestow the native with intelligence, communication power, and very trade and commercial oriented and diplomatic in nature. And while the moon is in Cancer sign, Kark Rashi, the Kark Rashi is the fourth sign of zodiac. Therefore, the native will be fickle-minded, lazy, homely oriented, lover of arts, lover of fine arts, and the native will be fond of travel, changes, and expenses. While moon is in Leo sign at the time of birth, the native will be very proudy and royal oriented, and native will be connected with power, will be connected to government and higher authorities, and may be connected to politics also. And the natives like to stay with the circle of powers, authorities and politics. While moon is in Virgo sign at the time of birth, the native will be very much commercial in nature, and native will be intelligent and will be practical nature. And while moon is in Libra sign, that is Tula Rashi, that is in Tula Rashi at the time of birth, the native will be financial oriented, capitalist, may be connected with entertainment and cultural lines. While moon is in Scorpio sign, Vrishchik Rashi, the peculiar type of native, his mental orientation will be separated from the society, and he will be somewhat different from the society, and his mental position will not so good. He like to pass his time in unproductive affairs, maybe secretive in nature, depressed in attitude. And friends, while moon is in Sagittarius sign, that is in Dhanu Rashi, the native will be somewhat pious, noble, and will be linked with some pious deed. But his mother will suffer to some extent. And while moon is in Capricorn sign, Makar Rashi, very practical sign, and the practical and karmic sign, Makar Rashi, and will be workaholic and down to earth person, and will be engaged in mining industries and labor oriented works. And while moon is in Aquarius sign, that is Kumbh Rashi, the Kumbh Rashi, that is the sign of secret knowledge, intelligence and high ambition. The native will be fond of secret knowledge, high ambition, and his mother may suffer from rheumatism or arthritic problems. While moon is in last sign, that is Pisces sign, Meen Rashi, the native is somewhat humanitarian in nature, will be work in the philanthropic organization, that is in social service organization, and his mother will be also philanthropic in nature, will be engaged in social service oriented activities. There may be spiritual contemplation of the native and his mother too. Now friends, the most important chapter of Nadi astrology, the combinations of planets. There are so many hints and secrets. I had discussed in my previous video, fundamentals of Nadi astrology, about the details about the conjunction, how conjunction is counted. The thumb rules of combination or conjunction as per Nadi astrology have been discussed in detail in fundamentals of Nadi astrology. Please go through this video again for the better and detailed understanding of combinations of Nadi astrology. Now I shall discuss about the combinations of moon with other planets, with moon, and the modified Karakatas, modified prediction. Significations will be discussed here in this video. First of all, that as per Nadi astrology, the significations of moon. Moon is mind, mother, change, travel, blame, losses. While moon will be in conjunction with sun, that is here, the degree of moon is larger than sun, therefore the sun will be in ahead of moon. Therefore the result significations modified, the modified significations and the prediction about that native, while moon is mind and mother, that means the native will be thinking of success, that is Sun is the karakata of success, high thinking, political power, name and fame, father and son, and authority management. Therefore, the native will be thinking of success, name and fame, and will be gain in life, will be success in life. As you think, so you reap. Your mentality is moon, and in the sun, and the sun is ahead of moon, that is success in ahead of your mind or mentality or thinking. Therefore, you will be succeed in life. But in reverse combination, while sun's degree is lesser than moon, that is sun-moon combination, the prediction will be altered. That means sun is father, father will change in his life, father will change his birthplace in life in future, and father is always fond of traveling and undergo losses, undergo blames, and father is thinking of mother. Moon in combination of Mars, that is Chandra Mangala Yoga. Here, your mentality will be very much inspired, hasty, and somewhat egoistic in nature, and may be stubborn, and you will face trouble in mental situation, because Mangal, that means Mars in front of your mentality, that means moon, mother will also suffer a lot, will be harassed in life in future. And the reverse combination, that means Mars moon combination, here Mars degree is lesser than moon's degree. Therefore, Mars moon combination, here moon, your mind, your mother, you and your mother had already covered harassment in life. Mars is the significations of husband. Therefore, husband will be go to loss. Husband will face loss in life and will be traveling and will be changed, and husband will change his birthplace and will be blamed, and maybe with affairs with opposite sex, and there may be blame. That means in female horoscope, her husband may undergo losses, blames, and illicit affairs with opposite sex. Now the combination of moon with Mercury. You know, Mercury is your intelligent, your education. Mercury is your intelligence, education, sibling, and your business and landed property. Therefore, that means your education may be unfocused earlier. Your intelligence may be hampered due to unfocused in life, and the native might be undergone the losses of landed property, and his sibling also changed from one place to another place. That means transformed from may be transformed from birthplace to another place. And moon is your mentality, moon is your mind. The Mercury in front of moon, that means we will be thinking of so many intelligent friends around you. You may think of, you will have so many intelligent friends around you. Now the combination of Mercury moon, the reverse combination, Mercury and moon, that means the degree of Mercury is lesser than that of moon. Therefore, the combination is called Mercury moon. That means the native is very much intellectual person and will be hailed from intellectual society or family. And native sibling also undergo changes, losses, and landed property will be changed, and the native may undergo losses through his landed property. In the horoscope, if there is combination of moon and Venus, you know the combination of Nadi astrology, that may be in the same Rashi, that means same sign, or in 5th and 9th house, or maybe in rear house and front house, or maybe modified by the opposite sign, that is 7th house. These are all will be counted in combination as per Nadi astrology rule. Venus is the Karakata. You know the Venus is the Karakata of wealth, Karakata of wife, money, luxury, entertainment, and wife. Therefore, the natives will be changeable mood and may have cheated, may have undergone losses in life for the better, changed her birthplace for the better progress. The native's mentality is moon. And in front of Venus, that means native will always think of his wife, think of his woman, think of wealth, think of luxuries and comfort and houses. While the combination is reverse, Venus is in a lower degree and moon is in higher degree, the prediction will be reversed likewise. Very important combination. Moon is mind and Jupiter, you know, is Jiva. Jiva Mana combination. Mana Chanchala Yoga. Mana Chanchala Yoga. So, this yoga is very important for native because of native is very fickle minded. That means fond of expenses, fond of changes, fond of travel, and will be blame in life. And will undergo any blemish activities in life. After that, the native's mentality go towards pious and noble works. Next, let's know about the reverse combination of moon and Jupiter. That means Jupiter moon. Jupiter is himself the native in case of male horoscope. That means native is trained to change. Now the next combination I shall discuss about, that means moon Saturn. This is also very important combination in astrology. You know, in Vedic astrology this is a Vish yoga, poisonous yoga. Therefore the native will suffer from the struggle within his mind. And the reverse combination Saturn and moon. Here the degree of Saturn is lower than the degree of moon. Yet Saturn is your career, profession and the work. Therefore, always you will think the change of works and your career will be changed time to time. And you will be work even abroad because moon is the significations of water, ocean and river. That means you may work so far distance abroad, you may work abroad. Your career will be connected with abroad also, and you will make money from overseas. Moon Rahu. Now the combination of moon Rahu. Rahu is, you know, the Rahu is the Karakata of imagination, illusion, magic. You know the Rahu is the Karakata, that means significations of Rahu is illusion and high thinking, high machinery works, modern instruments, or shadowy works, secret works, illicit works, and also some works related to unethical affairs. Therefore, friend, the native will be thinking of such a type of works, such type of mentalities. Yes, here paternal grandfather might have changed his birthplace for the betterment of his life, for the success of his life. native's mother will face unnatural death. And now the moon Ketu combination, this is also important combination in Nadi astrology, because you know the Ketu is the Karakata of blockage, Karakata of rejection, dejection, depression, quit, liberation, and the handicrafts. Therefore, the native will undergo depression, rejection, separation, depression, maybe in the mood of quit everything. And mother, and also his mother, also native's mother will turn to spiritual woman. A native had turned to spiritual, occult oriented person. These are all about the combination of moon with other planets. I have dealt in details. I had discussed here in short. And please subscribe the channel for next video upload informations. Thank you so much. See you again. Namaskar. Jayma.